Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we have the Arsenal away shirt from the 1993-1994 season, and this shirt was purchased from kkfu1.com. All the information for the seller will be in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHGate link from my usual seller. It will be direct to you through to the Arsenal products, so you can take a look at what they have as well. Delivery time scales, you're looking between 10 to 15 days now for these items to arrive, which is absolutely spot on. I've got postal issues where I live at the moment, but yeah, I'm still getting them in about 15 days, so can't complain. The shirt itself comes in a standard Adidas bag, and on the flip side we have the usual health warnings. So if you are new around here, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments or questions, by all means leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. First, the seller is kkfu1.com. All the information will be in the description of this video. So right, what we'll do now is let's open the bag and we'll take a look at the Arsenal away shirt from 93-94, with the legend Ian Wright name set. Okay, we'll start with the front. And you've got your standard sort of V-neck collar. It's like the sleeve material around the collar, look. And then you've got the Adidas stripe, and that's been embroidered on a separate bit of material. And then Adidas equipment in the middle, which is heat pressed on. Likewise with the Arsenal crest, the original Arsenal crest. I do prefer this one to just a singular cannon, and then JVC. All this is like a felt sort of texture. And then we have the Adidas stripes, which are embroidered on to the bottom. And obviously we've already looked at the sleeves. But yeah, we did go for, I'll just come back out actually, did go for a long sleeve version. I don't always do long sleeve shirts, but when I saw this one I thought it was quite a nice one to do in the long sleeve. I like my retros at the best of times as well. There is like a faint, is that the faint 3 stripes of Adidas into the material? Actually, that's quite a nice little touch actually. Never noticed that before. But there's the front of the shirt. We'll flip it around and we'll take a look at the reverse side as well. Okay, we're on the reverse now. And the collar line, it's a nice good collar. And look, you can see a little bit through it. To be fair, I didn't put my hand through the bottom, which you can't really see my hand very well. But up here, when the tag is pushed on it, you can see that quite well. Obviously, we've got the name set of Wright, that's a vinyl, and that's vinyl on. Likewise with the number 8 as well. You've got Adidas in there, and that's into the vinyl. I wasn't sure for a start if that was just a cutout, but no, it's vinyl. And that feels like it's gone on really smoothly actually. No creases, no lumps, no bumps or anything. When I talk about creases, there are some creases like down there, but that's just from where the shirt's been in the bag. So those will soon be disappearing once the shirt's been worn or washed. But yeah, a very nice looking reverse side. And it is nice to get a name set on the back. Obviously this one being a retro, you can get away with it because you know who the players are there at the time. So yeah, that's the reason for getting this name set on the back. But let's take a look now at the inside of this Arsenal shirt. Okay, we're on the inside of the shirt now, and there's the collar line, so you can see the stitching, which looks quite nice. And if I jump over to this bit, this is the Adidas, and actually down here as well. So that's what I was saying on the start of the video when I was saying it was embroidered on. So it's like a separate bit of material that's been stitched into it to give you that 3-stripe look. There's the Adidas there, which has been heat pressed on, and the Arsenal crest along to the JVC. All of those have gone on absolutely perfectly. Nothing in there. Nice and strong. As we move down to the bottom, we do have the Adidas tag. I assume this is our standard washing instructions. The recommendation when washing these shirts is to wash them on a hand wash setting. Then when you come to dry them, just let them hang dry. Never put them in a tumble dry. Otherwise things like the badge, JVC and all that sort of stuff, the name set, they could come off, and we don't obviously want that. But yeah, stitching all looks nice and tidy. The hemline, bit of hem there, but yeah, all in all, stitching and the joins look nice and secure. So So that's the first part of the inside of the shirt. Let's take a look at the final part now. Okay, final part of the inside of the shirt. Collar line, all looks good. Then we've got the Adidas Equipment XL. And you've got these standard tags that you always get on these shirts. That's how you know that they're not legitimate ones. And again, up there we've got a bit of a do not iron and so on. Name set, as I said earlier, it's gone on lovely. Really, really smooth actually. Yeah, nothing to shout out upon that. Moving down to the bottom, actually look at that. As I just pull it down there, the glisten of that shirt, the material is lovely. It is like a bit of a silky sort of feel, but it does feel really, really nice. So stitching on the cuffs all look good. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. If I push in, we've got Adidas just there, which you can just about make out. Yeah, and the Arsenal crest. So you can make out where they are. But all in all, as I've always said, where are you going to get a shirt of this era in this condition? You're just not, unless you're paying silly money. So sometimes these ones are nice just to have on the shelf, wearing them for your game of football, even going to watch Arsenal. But yeah, there we have the inside of this shirt all completed. And there we have it, our Arsenal away shirt for the 93-94 season from kkfu1.com. The shirt does have the name set of Ian Wright number 8 on the back. A really, really nice shirt. I do like retros. This has got a nice shine to it when you hit the light on it. It's just got that classic look. Absolutely do love this one. So the seller is kkfu1.com. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHGate link for my usual seller, directed through to Arsenal items, so you don't have far to go to find the Arsenal shirts from them. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did you have this shirt back in the early 90s? And how lifelike is it? Lifelike? How good does it look compared to the ones back? The original, that's what I'm trying to say. How good does this look to the original one? So yeah, drop me a comment below and let me know. If you have any other questions, please down below as well. If you are new around here, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. As we look at the Arsenal shirt for the final time, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.